And we welcome you back with the second part of another CVM exclusive, our interview with former PNP caretaker for Trelawny Northern, Meadows. He was asked about his supporters who threatened and followed up with a protest last week after he was booted as caretaker for the PNP. Meadows received flack for comments he made on the campaign trail recently supporting lottery scamming.
But when people are impassioned and people feel hurt, they're going to respond. Up to this morning, I broadcast in the group that they must hold strain and relax. But what the leader did was necessary. As I leave here, I'm having a meeting with them to at least put them in the right state of mind. Because they support me strongly. And in any instances, people are going to seek to defend you if they support you. What I hope that good sense will prevail. I'm providing leadership in that regard because I'm doing nothing to take away from the victory of the PNP in these local elections.
Do we expect to see Dennis Meadows' name on any ballot, whether an internal party ballot or a general election ballot?
Who knows what the future holds? Nobody knows what God has in store for me, and therefore I can't predict the future. What I will tell you, I remain loyal to the People's National Party. I remain committed to the People's National Party. I remain committed to the people of North Trelawny. So in any way, organizationally, I'll remain there to work, ensure that seat becomes once again the bastion of the People's National Party.
Aren't you somewhat upset, though, that you were removed as candidate?
Of course.
No, this is why I said to you, because we know you've contested that seat for the JLP, and you've lost it a couple of times. Based on the results coming from the local government election, it seems
on a path to victory.
You're on a path to victory. So certainly you must be upset, one at yourself, but also at the party.
Listen, I'm human. When you invest resources, personal and otherwise, and this happened to you, you're going to feel away. Let's not pretend about that. But on reflection, and I spent the whole day at home yesterday, and I reflected. Right? Still hurt. But I understand that with every action, whether witting or unwitting, you must take responsibility. You must hold yourself accountable. And that's not an easy process. It's not an easy pill to swallow. But I remain committed to the People's National Party. And I said the leaders' action, in my view, demonstrate their intolerance for any hint or appearance of lack of integrity or anything of that sort, anything unsavory. As I said, if I have done the same elsewhere, I would have gotten away with it.
Finally, sir.
Yes.
You, I guess, would have taken note of your own statement, that of Mr. Warmington's. What lesson do you think politicians like yourself can learn from your incident and that of Mr. Warmington's?
The lesson I learned from this, that with leadership comes with responsibility. And secondly, don't take a drink before you go on the stage, right? And thirdly, you must at all times remember what role you play. What is your role to the people who you seek to represent, and resist any temptation to be loose in your talk. And so this is a learning lesson for me.
Yeah, but I think this is probably the second or third time you mentioned the drink thing, you know. So is it that you're blaming it somewhat on the drink? Because, you know, them say people normally manifest what they really think when they're a little bit on the influence.
Listen to me. I'm being honest with you. And I realize that Jamaica don't appreciate honesty. But like when we spin, I don't spin. I said to you that on that stage, before I had a few drinks, and that probably have led to my loss of thought and loss of mind in saying things that was unsavory, right? It is wrong, absolutely wrong. There's no excuse for it.